Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be seeing Ancient History of Tamil Nadu Part 1 Introduction. This video will be interesting, so watch it without skipping the video. So come on, let's go into the video. History of Tamil Nadu. The region of Tamil Nadu or Tamilagam is the southeast of modern India, shows evidence of having had continuous human habitation from 15,000 BCE to 10,000 BCE. Throughout its history, spanning the early Upper Paleolithic age to modern times, this region has coexisted with various external cultures. The three ancient Tamil dynasties, namely Chera, Chola and Pandya, were of ancient origins. Together, they ruled over this land with a unique culture and language, contributing to the growth of some of the oldest extant literature in the world. These three dynasties were in constant struggle with each other, vying for hegemony over the land. Invasion by the Kalabras during the 3rd century disturbed the traditional order of the land, displacing the three ruling kingdoms. These occupiers were overthrown by the resurgence of the Pandyas and the Pallavas, who restored the traditional kingdoms. The Cholas, who re-emerged from obscurity in the 9th century by defeating the Pallavas and the Pandyas, rose to become a great power and extended their empire over the entire southern peninsula. At its height, the Chola Empire spanned almost 3,600,000 km square, straddling the Bay of Bengal. The Chola navy held sway over the Sri Vijaya kingdom in Southeast Asia. Rapid changes in the political situation of the rest of India occurred due to incursions of Muslim armies from the northwest and the decline of the three ancient dynasties during the 14th century. The Madras Presidency, comprising most of southern India, was created in the 18th century and was ruled directly by the British. After the independence of India, after the Telugu and Malayalam parts of Madras state was separated from Tamilagam state in 1956, it was renamed as Tamil Nadu in 1968 by the state government. Prehistoric period, Paleolithic. For most of the lower Paleolithic stage, pre-modern humans lived close to river valleys with sparse forest cover or in grassland environments. The population density was very low, and so far only two localities of this lower Paleolithic culture have been found in southern India. Pre-modern humans in South India belonging to the species of Homo erectus lived in the primitive Old Stone Age, Paleolithic, for quite a long time, using only crude implements such as hand axes and choppers and subsisting as hunter-gatherers. In Attirampakkam, archaeologists from the Sharma Center for Heritage Education excavated ancient stone tools which suggest that a human-like population existed in the Tamil Nadu region somewhere around 300,000 years before Homo sapiens arrived from Africa. A discovery of a rare fossilized baby brain in Viluppuram district by a team of archaeologists was reported in April 2003. It is estimated to be about 187,000 years to 200,000 years or older. The ancestor of modern humans, Homo sapiens, who appeared around 50,000 years ago, was more developed and could make thinner flake tools and blade-like tools using a variety of stones. From about 10,000 years ago, humans made still smaller tools called microlithic tools. The material used by the early humans to make these tools were jasper, agate, flint, quartz, etc. In 1949, researchers found such microliths in Tirunelveli district. Archaeologists' evidence suggests that the microlithic period lasted between 6000 to 3000 BCE. Prehistoric period, Neolithic. In Tamil Nadu, the Neolithic period had its advent around 2500 BCE. Humans of the Neolithic period made their stone tools in finer shapes by grinding and polishing. A Neolithic axe head with ancient writing on it has been found in North Tamil Nadu near Palar River. The Neolithic humans lived mostly on small flat hills or on the foothills in small, more or less permanent settlements, but for periodical migration for grazing purposes. They gave the dead proper burials within urns or pits. They were also starting to use copper for making certain tools or weapons. Prehistoric period, Iron Age. During the Iron Age, humans started using iron for making tools and weapons. The Iron Age culture in peninsular India is marked by megalithic burial sites which are found in several hundreds of places. On the basis of both some excavations and the typology of the burial monuments, it has been suggested that there was a gradual spread of the Iron Age sites from the north to the south. The earliest clear evidence of the presence of the megalithic urn burials are those dating from around 1800 BCE, which have been discovered at various places in Tamil Nadu, where archaeologists from the Archaeological Survey of India unearthed 157 urns, including 15 containing human skulls, skeletons and bones, plus husks, grains of rice, charred rice and Neolithic cells. One turn has written inside, which according to archaeologists from the Archaeological Survey of India resembles early Tamil Brahmi script, confirming it of the Neolithic period 2800 years ago. Mentions of the political situation of Tamil Nadu before the Common Era are found in Ashoka's edicts dated 3rd century BCE and Vagwari in the Hathigampa inscription dated 2nd century BCE. The earliest epigraphical evidence in the Tamil country are that of the Pandya king Kadungan 560 to 590 CE, who displaced the Kalabras from the Pandya's country. Nilankanta Sastri, A History of South India. Thank you all for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like, share and comment. New viewers, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon near to it to stay tuned. See you on next video. Thank you and bye.